What's up, everybody? My name is Kyron Chase, and this will be the second tag I've done on this channel, the 50 questions you've never been asked YouTube tag. Let's just get started. I don't have much to say. Number one, what's your favorite candle scent? I got it lit right now. Pineapple coconut. 2, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? That's a tough one because I'd probably say either Becky Lynch, because she's my favorite female wrestler. She's nice. She's a nice person. Or Tara Strong, because she's my idol. She's beautiful. She's talented. Either one of them. 3, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Oh, well, LeBron James. He's my other idol. Best basketball player in the world. Nice, charitable. 4, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? Hopefully between 25 and 30. 5, do you know a hoarder? No. 6, can you do a split? Well, if you want me to hurt myself, sure, I can try, but I'm not going to try because I can't do one. 7, how old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I'm going to embarrass myself right here on YouTube. Even though I'm 17, I don't know how to ride a bike. Kyrie does, but I don't. Make that whatever you want out of it, but I don't know how to ride a bike. 8, how many oceans have you swam in? The Atlantic Ocean. I went to Florida for my birthday last year. 9, how many countries have you been to? Just the one I've been born in, America. 10, is anyone in your family in the Army? As of now, I don't believe so, but I have family members who were in the Army. My uncle, grandfather, cousins. 11, what would you name your daughter if you had one? Probably Kiara or Bianca. 12, what would you name your son if you had one? I always, even though this kind of can go back to both questions. If I ever had a child, I probably would like to combine the names of my name and my and my hopefully wife or girlfriend's name at that. But if I had to pick one, probably name after me. What was the worst grade on the test? 7th grade science. I got a 22 out of 100 on the test. I didn't study. I didn't know any of the answers, and I did terrible. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Disney Channel, it was and still is The Proud Family. Nickelodeon, it was SpongeBob, because I grew up when SpongeBob was good. And Cartoon Network, regular show. 15, what did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? That was my 3rd grade. That was the 3rd grade. I was Elvis. 16, have you ever read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? Never even seen the movies, or read the books for that matter. 17, would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I don't know what an American accent is. And I'm not going to do a British accent because I don't want to offend anyone. 18, did your mother go to college? I don't believe she went to college, but I know she went to medical school because she's a pediatric nurse. 19, are your grandparents still married? I don't feel like I should answer that question. 20, have you ever taken karate lessons? No. 21, do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yeah, he's a Muppet. 22, what's the first amusement park you've been to? Six Flags. 23, what language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? Even though I've taken Spanish since 4th grade, that would have to be Japanese or Chinese. Do you spell the color gray as G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? G-R-A-Y. I don't know. G-R-A-Y. I used to think it was E-Y too, but it's A-Y. Is your father bald? Actually, yeah, my father is bald. 26, do you know triplets? No. Do you prefer the Titanic or the Notebook? Haven't seen either. 18, have you ever had Indian food? 28, have you ever had Indian food? I don't know what Indian food is. 29, what's the name of your favorite restaurant? Sit Down is Fridays, which I just went to on Saturday night. And fast food, McDonald's. 30, have you ever been to Olive Garden? No. 31, do you belong to any warehouse stores? No. 32, what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? It's funny, I asked my mom this. She said either Kayla or Jaden. She would have, if I was a girl, she would have named me those two. I had a feeling she would say, she said Jalen more than Kayla, but I had a feeling she would probably name me Kayla. I like that name too. 33. If you have a nickname, what is it? Okay, my nickname, and this is just for people who are, close to me, around where I used to live. Um, my father's name is Richard, and for a lot of people, a nickname for Richard is Dick. So they call my father Dickie, and they call me Lil Dicky. Don't confuse that with the rapper. Uh, and none of you are allowed to call me that in the comments. 34. Who's your favorite person in the world? My mother. 35. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? Probably rural. Rural. Um, 36. Can you whistle? I think that answers your question. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I can whistle. Oh yeah, back to number 35. I'd rather live in the suburbs, not rural. 37. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No, I do not. 38. Do you eat breakfast every morning? I barely eat breakfast as it is. I just don't have time. I gotta be ready with my teeth brushed, my face washed, and my contacts in and dressed for school. I don't really have time to eat breakfast. So what I do is I'll make 2 sandwiches for lunch, cut one in half, and eat that sandwich during my homeroom, which is 9:30. I mean, no, I'm sorry, 10:15. So I'm not starving by lunchtime. 39. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Um, I'm actually gonna combine this in number 40. So what medical condition do you have? I have asthma, so I had to take an Aerospan inhaler for that. Where are we at? 41. How many times have you been to the hospital? Off the top of my head, twice. For me personally, for an asthma attack when I believe I was 3, and on my 8th birthday, I had a toe infection that got so bad I had to go to the hospital. So I missed out on laser tag on my own birthday. That sucked. 42. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Of course I have. I love that movie. 43. Where do you buy your jeans? That's more of a question you gotta ask my mom, since she shops for me more than anyone. But sometimes Walmart. I try to ask her to buy a lot of jeans that stretch so they don't feel tight around my legs or waist. 44. What's the last compliment you got? My Spanish teacher from last year, the day she called, she said I'm still a nice person and a smart person. 45. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? It depends on how good the dream is. I can remember some dreams if something like eventful happened, but if it was just something, sometimes I can go to sleep and don't even have a dream. But yeah, it depends on how eventful it was. 46. What flavor of tea do you enjoy the most? Sweet tea. Sweet tea. 47. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I don't know. I have 2 pairs for school. I have a pair of Jordans. I have other Nikes. I don't know. I'm not even going to estimate. Maybe about 8. They're probably not even that many. 48. What religion will you raise your children to practice? I'm not answering any questions. This is a rule if I ever do a Q&A. I would never answer a question about religion or politics. So I'm skipping that. 49. How old were you when you found out Santa Claus wasn't real? 9. I think I was like 9, at 7, 8, 9, 10, one or the other. And number 50. Why do you have a Tumblr? I don't use my Tumblr all that much. If you want to hit me up on Tumblr, it's one of my channel links. I use my Tumblr originally because YouTubers I was subscribed to, they use their Tumblr more than their Twitter, so I wanted to, follow them on Tumblr, which I still do. But I don't really use my Tumblr all that much. Now, if you want to hit me up on Tumblr anytime, just go ahead. It's Kyron Chase. And those are the 50 questions I've never been asked. I've never been asked. That was an interesting tag. This won't, like I said before, this will not be the last tag I ever do. But, and next time you see me, it'll be the Survivor Series predictions with Kyrie, where I put the Brother vs. Brother Heavyweight Championship on the line. But until next time, I'm Kyron Chase, and I will see you guys later.